guys, what's up? It's your girl Justyn. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna just bring you guys along with me in the kitchen. This is gonna be kind of like a cook with me type video. There are two recipes that I've been really wanting to try, and I decided today is the day to go ahead and get to it. So I figured why not bring you guys along with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay guys, so the first recipe that I'm making is called a turkey cheesy queso dip. It is by Drizzle Me Skinny. She is a food blogger on Instagram, and she also has a website, so I will leave the link to her original recipe down below. But let me go ahead and show you guys what it's supposed to look like. There we go. Can y'all see that? It looks really good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. All right guys, so this is all the ingredients that we need. We do need an entire pound of ground turkey breast. I like to use the 99% fat-free. And then we're gonna need 6 of the Laughing Cow creamy Swiss wedges. And she called for 2 cloves of garlic, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna be using some minced garlic. And then we're gonna need 2 cans of original Rotel, 1 can of corn. I think she said only to use 12 ounces. This one is 15, but I love corn, so I'm gonna just use the entire thing. And then we're gonna use some reduced fat cheese. Let me see, she used 1 cup, so yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so starting out, we're gonna go ahead and cook the ground turkey breast on medium heat. My ground turkey is frozen, so it's probably gonna take a little while. Alright guys, so it says to go ahead and add the Laughing Cow wedges once the turkey is cooked, and it should melt right on in. Alright, so I think the cheese is as melted as it's gonna get. It was a little difficult to get it to melt. But now we're gonna go ahead and add our Rotel and our corn to the mixture. Ooh, it smells like Rotel. I mean, obviously, but whenever I think of Rotel, I think of like Rotel with Velveeta. Alright, I'm gonna take my can of corn and drain it first. Alright, this is what it's looking like. So we're gonna go ahead and add the cheese now. She said only add 3/4 to the mixture, and we're gonna use the extra 1/4 of a cup to go on top as a topping. Y'all see this? That cheese melted very quickly. Alright, and I think this is it. Oh, I was supposed to put it on low heat, by the way. Didn't listen to that. Okay guys, so here's the final product of it. I did add just a tablespoon of some Daisy light sour cream for my topping, as well as just a little bit of the extra cheese. And as far as points, whenever I put it into the recipe builder, all the ingredients that I used, you can either do 8 servings for 2 smart points per serving, or you could do 6 servings for 3 smart points per serving. So that's what I did, because I'm hungry, so I wanted a bigger serving. So this is 3 smart points for the actual dip itself. The cheese is included in that, so that's not anything. The sour cream is 1, and I am going to be having it kind of like nacho style with some Quest protein chips. So for this entire bag, it is 3 smart points. So altogether, this is gonna be a 7 smart point meal. All right, here we go. I'm about to do my first taste test. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. It's like a burst of flavors. All right, guys, I give this 10 out of 10. It tastes good. It has a lot of like different flavors, but it's not too crazy that it's like too much. It all blends in very nice together. I like that I did put it as like nachos, so I could have this several different ways. I could eat it just as is. I could put it on top of things, just whatever. So yeah, I'm really glad I decided to make this. Don't forget, I will leave her name is Drizzle Me Skinny. I will leave her website link to this exact recipe down below in case you guys want to check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the next recipe. Hi guys, so as you can probably tell, it is a brand new day. I'm about to go ahead and get started on recipe number 2. I'm gonna be making what I like to call a Wonton Pizza Bagel Bite recipe. And I've never made it before. I've seen like different versions of it going around, but I recently looked in the lovely dovely WW cookbook, and they have it right here. This is the recipe for it if you want to pause and screenshot the video. I'm not going to be following this to a T because steps 1 through 3 I can skip because I have my own pizza sauce already. But this is kind of like my inspo. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So here's everything that you will need in order to do this recipe. Up first, we have these wonton wraps. I did get these from Walmart, and you can find them like over where they have the fruits and vegetables. Kind of like over there, they have like egg roll wraps next to it and all those like green juices and stuff. That's where you can find these. And then we have some Hormel turkey pepperoni. We're going to be using a mixture of Velveeta mozzarella cheese and just the Great Value or Kraft fat-free mozzarella cheese. And then I'm gonna add some turkey meatballs to make like a faux hamburger meat in there. And then this is just my homemade marinara sauce. I will leave the link to the recipe down below if you guys want to check that out. It's by the Skinny-ish dish, and it is 0 smart points. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so first step, go ahead and preheat your oven to 425 degrees. And then this next step is completely optional, but basically I want to take my marinara sauce and kind of like make it a little bit smoother because it is on the chunkier side. So I'm going to go ahead and put it into my blender and blend it up really quick. Alright guys, that made such a difference. Now my sauce is all like creamy and smooth. So let's go ahead and start preparing our wontons. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and coat my muffin pan with some Pam spray. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the wontons and basically just put 1 wonton in each individual cup. This is how they look, kind of close, you guys. So alright guys, so this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my marinara sauce into each one individually. Since it is 0 smart points, it kind of doesn't matter how much you want to put in there. It's just kind of personal preference. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bake this in the oven for 4 minutes, and then I'll take them out and add all of the toppings. Alright, 4 minutes are up. They're already looking pretty toasty. So I already went and microwaved 6 of my turkey meatballs. I just put them in there for like 1.5 minutes. And I'm pretty much just going to go ahead and cut them up into little bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna just take what we've done and kind of sprinkle them on in. All right, so now for our cheese, I'm gonna be using a 1/2 cup of the Velveeta mozzarella cheese mixed with a 1/2 cup of the fat-free mozzarella cheese. Once the Trader Joe's light shredded mozzarella is back, I'll probably just be using that. But as of right now, this is kind of like my current cheese mixture that I've been using. I like to measure it out and then put it on a plate so I can mix it first, just because it makes it blend better together. All right, and we're just gonna add the cheese right on top. All right, last but not least, we're just gonna add 1 slice of turkey pepperoni onto each wonton. And I had just a little bit of extra cheese left, so I'm gonna just sprinkle it right on top. All right guys, we are done. That is gonna go back into the oven for 5 minutes just to pretty much melt the cheese on top, and then we'll see the end result. All right guys, my timer just went off. Let's see how they're doing. Ooh, literally smells just like pizza rolls, pizza pockets. Oh my gosh. So this is what they look like up close. I'm gonna give them a few minutes to kind of just like cool off, and then I'll show you guys the final product. All right, you guys, so here is the final product of my Wonton Pizza Bagel Bites. They literally look so good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm so ready to. As far as smart points, they are, if you want to just eat one of them, it's 1 smart point, but they did kind of come out weird where if you end up eating 2 of them, it is 3 smart points. So this is one of those foods that you will kind of just have to make sure you track it to be careful. You could use these as like snacks to just kind of pop in your mouth 1 at a time and go, or you could eat this kind of like as a meal if you wanted to. First wonton, kind of nervous. Oh my gosh, nothing about this tastes healthy. And I mean that in the best way, like, oh my gosh. This is my new favorite thing. So y'all are gonna be seeing this on my channel a lot more often. Bomb. Okay, so it just took me about 2 minutes to eat that entire thing. I think it is worth the points. I can't believe only 1 is 1 smart point. And it's a lot of food. It's like a nice hearty snack just for 1 smart point. So this is my new favorite thing. I definitely suggest, if y'all haven't tried it already, try it. If you do, make sure you tag me on Instagram, on here, whatever, so that I can see it. I really enjoyed doing this video, kind of making some experimental meals that I haven't done before. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will be doing more of them in the future. And as always, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye guys.